Hiya folks, welcome to an episode of Tractor Tale. I'm your host Azza, and our camera person's Alicia. We're actually making our way out to a place called Birdsville, out towards the Simpson desert. So over the next little while, we'll be showing you various things. Our first night camped outside of a place called Yulba. Yes, there is a sign, I should cheat again. And we actually camped at a place called Judd's Lagoon. Well, it's not a bad campsite here. There is a drop down here. There's a nice little billabong down the other side. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to make some tracks out towards Birdsville. So hopefully there'll be some good footage along the way. And if we're lucky, we'll even meet up with a good mate of ours called Jim along the way. So let's go see what we can find. Oh well, before we head off, here's a bit of a shot of the lagoon. Hey Alicia. Rightio, time for lunch I reckon. We're probably about 180 k's from Quilpie. Well, I guess you could say east of Quilpie. Yeah, just stopping for lunch on the side of the road. So yeah, I think it's going to be ham sandwiches, I think. Is that right, Leisha? We're doing ham sangers?
Bigger.
Oh, we're doing that.
Bigger cheese.
Bigger cheese. That's a treat.
We got stuck in bigger once.
Yes, we did. Another story time. What do you reckon? Is this a piece of machinery or what? Might take a bit of pedal power to get it going though. Then again, I think I'll go back to the Hilux. The Fred Flintstone mobile. I love it. We're on our way to Windora, approximately 60 kilometres away. So this is just a bit of a shot of the basic roads we've been facing, but if you can see it on the left and right, there's actually water all over the place. I've actually had a fair bit of rain out here, which is a bit different. Normally this is all quite arid and not as green as it is. Yep, as you can see, we're about to cross a bit of water now. We're over the road. But yeah, so it seems to go from dry to wet. We're just leaving Windora now, 5:51 a.m. Nice early start, and you can see the sun starting to rise ahead. So, let's see where our tracks and tales lead us today. Hopefully Birdsville and the Simpson. Sun's up. We're on the Birdsville Development Road. Gravel road, look at that. The tarmac ran out at long last. The road goes from nice and smooth to a bit ruddy, a bit worn out, but yeah. There was rain out here I think about a week ago or so, and as you can see everything is just, yeah, really damp and still wet, which is really quite something cool to see. There we go, back to a smooth road again. 224 kilometres to Birdsville. We're on the Birdsville Development Road. Up ahead on the left is Deons Lookout. That's that big outcropping there on the left. We might head up there and send a drone up and see if we can't get some footage. that an emu or what is that?
Oh.
I will call it a juvenile emu.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
So that was 138 kilometres till we get to Birdsville. I think that was an emu. So we've caught up to somebody, so this is what it looks like following a dust storm. Birdsville sign on the left, look at that, we actually made it. That's pretty cool.
Approaching Birdsville.
So yeah, just cruising the main street of Birdsville at the moment. I'll actually hang a left here. There's your roadhouse to the right. Caravan parked dead ahead. So we're actually going to go and see if we can find the Birdsville bakery and have us a camel pie. We're at the top of Little Red. I'm just going to go down Little Red now. Alright, let's go for Big Red, shall we? There we go. Got the ticket now. Just a matter of finding the sweet spot, isn't it? We're now just going down Big Red. Down we go, after successfully making it up. Down we go. Oop.
Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? I think Jim might give it another go. Is he gonna make it?
Jim, so close. There we go. Made it to the top of Big Red. He's done well, look at that. Yes. Just small random footage. Little turn areas here and there, but just can't believe how green it is. So with that little bit of rain they had about a week ago, as you can see, it's just pretty much turned into a little green paradise for a little bit. So it really is quite something different. As you can see, like the first one's making tracks here, like there's no tracks. Well, there's a track to follow but no tyre prints, that's what I'm saying. So no one's been here for a little while. Alright, well we've actually come across some water on the track, so we're actually having to go around. There's still a lot of water around here.
It's Friday up.
It's 3:47 and 25 degrees. And it's what day is it?
Friday.
Friday. How's that? Tough decision. Cross the Simpson Desert or day of work? I know which one I'm choosing. Setting up shop for the night. Nice little campsite. We're actually thawing tonight's dinner, which is actually lamb on the engine block at the moment. So it's beer o'clock for the night. Yep. I told you would meet Jim before the day is out. Hey, you Jim. Yep.
I am well, thank you.
Easy done. You'll probably get to see him better in the morning. Hey, Alicia.
Hello.
You got a beer?
It's a cider.
It's a cider. There we go. Actually, that looks better. There you go, with both you in the sunset. I wonder if I can do a selfie. Okay. Now, see there, I've got a beer. See, it's all right.
Iconic ones. And goes from east coast to west coast. All right,
So it is, what day is it, Alicia?
Saturday.
Saturday, and it's 9:48, 18 degrees. It's amazing how the desert can just stretch out before you. A reflector pole to the left, look at that. Q21. So we're just sort of starting off easy, getting heat back into the tyres, engine, transfer case and everything.
Need a video of him. There he goes.
Alrighty, we're actually coming up to our first Salt Lake crossing. We came across a couple of other people earlier on, and they've told us that yeah, it's stick to the main tracks because she's pretty soft everywhere else. So you can see left and right where people have been previously and gotten stuck or not stuck. So we're just going to stay on the dry track here in the middle. You can see how far down the tracks are to the top of the dirt. Down, stay on the dry stuff. I can see just as we just passed there where someone's gone off to the soft stuff. Yeah, bring her through, Jim. She's all good. So we got Jim and our convoy, so he's coming up behind us. He's got a big 70 series V8. So we've sent the little Hilux in to test the field first though. Across the lake now. And we've got some signposts. One on the right says Popple's Corner. One dead ahead says Mount Dare Hotel. Just going to swing the car about. That's what we just crossed. Look at that. Now we're going to head over to Popple's Corner. I'm just going to follow the alongside the Salt Lake for a little bit. Done our little photo shoot. I got to the end of this particular salt lake. Wow, that was quite a way. It's I don't know what time it is. There we go, French line to the right, Popple's Corner, etc, etc. It's 20 past 11 and 18 degrees. Just when you thought you ran out of salt lakes, we found another one. So we're probably, probably 5 k's or so from, is it Popple's or Popple's Corner?
1.3 k.
So yeah, not long to go at all.
So it's actually lunchtime, so we're actually going to have a bite to eat and have something to drink while we're at it. So there's the post. So you can actually see all the bits and pieces there. Salt Lake and everything. Alrighty. So, Opal's corner. So I reckon if we put it, do you want to go right in the middle? That way, which state do you want to go?
In the middle.
All three.
Here we go.
Opal corner. Oh, that's good.
Cheers.
Yeah, hang on, let's see. Better put my own up there. Oh, look at that. So, which state are we all going to drink from? I'm in South Australia.
Northern Territory.
Northern Territory.
Alicia, you're in
Queensland. Yep. Cheers all.
Cheers.
Tink. Oh yeah, here we go. Middle.
Oh, it tastes better up here.
That's pretty good.
Salt Lake's amazing, isn't it?
How's it down there in South Australia?
South Australia, yeah. We've got a bit of a salt lake. Temperature's really nice.
How's the weather?
How's Northern Territory, Jim?
Oh, it's just bitching over here. It's great.
And Alicia, Queensland, my goodness.
Queensland.
Oh, yeah. That's good squishy, isn't it?
It is. I guess I better put myself in there. Hello from South Australia. And there we go, South Australia. I'm going to swing around. Now, apparently I'm in Queensland. Hello, Queensland.
Allegedly.
And then theoretically now I'm in, what state are we now in, Jim?
And Northern Territory.
Northern Territory. How cool is that? Well, we finished up at Popel's Corner, and it's the corner of the 3 states. Oops. And now we're on our way back to Birdsville to find the Birdsville pub. So we're just getting back down to the Salt Lake now. So yep, Birdsville, 160 kilometres till beer o'clock. Let's go. There you go, we're crossing the Salt Lakes a little bit now. Whoops. Nice and bouncy. Oh, a bit boggy. Keeping it up, keeping the mumbo. Pedal down, keeping it going. Yeah, we're good, we're doing good. Oh yeah, how was that? There we go, on safari we are. Look at that. Do you think we'll see any zebras, Alicia?
Yeah, if you do, you're either drunk or high. Or somebody's just released one.
No, I think you're right. We'll go and find ourselves a giraffe.
Okay, I think you see one of those. There's a little lizard back there. He's on top of the log. He heard us coming though, and he left. I was watching him go. Phew!
22 degrees, 2:40 p.m. Well, not you're going to see much, but yeah, we've finished crossing the desert, made it over the top of Big Red. It's now 10 past 7, and it's time to go and find the Birdsville pub for a feed. It is 5:43 a.m. Sunday, 9 degrees, and we're at the bottom of Big Red. We're going to make it up the top and watch the sunrise. I'm going to try this without lowering the pressure in the tyres too much, and we'll see how we go. Might actually put it in four-wheel drive, eh? Might help.
That's a good idea.
Ruddy buddy. Oh, look at that. Probably not seeing anything through this, but just made it up the top of the backside of Big Red. And looks like so far we've got the whole hill to ourselves. That's pretty epic. Currently 5:55 and about 9 degrees. Oh. I'll stop this and start again when she's up a bit more. Well, we're back. She's starting to brighten up a fair bit now. You can actually see behind the desert and everything. There we go. Really is something. Yep. It's getting pretty close now. There's a few cars you can see coming in the distance. See it in them. See it just about to come up. Well, I'm not a morning person, but it was definitely worthwhile getting up for. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Little flock of birds just went by. So down in the far distance, Alicia has made it from the car, venturing into the cold weather and the unknown as the sun rises. And the Hilux stands alone, with nothing but the desert behind it. We'll go traipsing through the dunes. Well, there's Alicia driving the Hilux.
Scary.
As you can see, doing sand driving, going down. Awesome. How's it feel, Alicia?
It's like driving on snow.
There you go. Oop. So this is going down the back end of Big Red. It's 9 degrees still and 7:45 AM after we've just watched the sunset. Pretty much now it's head back to Birdsville, have a shower and a bit of breakfast, and time to head home.
It's so hot.
Just outside of Birdsville there's a little water spout that comes out, and that
200 meters ahead, turn
that
right
foggy
on
stuff
Vaughan
you're probably
Street, then
seeing
turn
is
left.
that foggy stuff you're seeing is steam. It's actually really hot water.
Artesian borehead.
Artesian borehead and cooling ponds. So there you go. So
See it steaming over there too.
there you go. So pond to the left, head to the right. And there's a little washing bay there. See where there you got the truck.
Oh,
So you can
yeah.
wash all your truck down if you want to.
Okay. Oh, found the camels.
The camels. We're leaving Birdsville now. It's 10:55 AM, Sunday, 19 degrees.
And I don't want to go.
Yep. Diamantina River. Broken Wills tree down there somewhere. Up to a little town or a little place called Betoota. Got a little pub here, so yeah, we might jump in and grab a bite to eat. Looks like we weren't the only ones that had the smart idea.
That wagon and I thought at first, do they have a cannon?
There we go, what about Betoota Hotel? We just pulled over on the side of the road, just to let a cattle truck go through it. Bit of a road train. Yes, we're on the wrong side, but we saw him coming, so we'll stay out of the dust storm. There we go, you can see all the dust coming up here. And the wind will blow it back the other way. Dust! Yep, dusty as.
good this way.
Still on the way to Indora, but there's actually these airstrips on the actual highway, so we just got onto one now. So they're actually for emergency landings or Royal Flying Doctor, things like that. So when you're on these, yeah, you're not allowed to stop or park. You've just got to keep on going, and obviously, yeah, if you do see a plane landing, yeah, pull well and truly off the road to let it do its thing. But yeah, no, it's really interesting. It's like, yeah, the lanes are a lot wider, the lines are a lot thicker and longer. I'm presuming that's so the aircraft can line themselves up for landing or takeoff. Really smooth. Like, compared to all the rough roads I've been on, this part of the road is nice and smooth. Yeah, they go for quite a while. Good couple of Ks or more. There's pretty much, yeah, numbers at the start and the finish of them. And there's actually some signs before you get there and telling you what you can and can't do on the runway section. And that's pretty much the end of the little highway runway. We're driving along and there's a train on the left. Look at that. What is it, 2 diesels and a stack of, what is it, coal cars, I'm guessing. Anyway, we're on the Warrego Highway. Pretty much, yeah, not far from home, another 300 Ks and we'll be home. Alright, I think that's on. Hey you guys, welcome to Warra. It's the end of our last bit of trip. Yep, I'm actually trying to do a selfie and move and do all kinds of things to finish it off. So, I'm not too sure what you're seeing at the moment. Hopefully Alicia's hanging on for dear life somewhere. I figured this would be a fun way of actually finishing our trip. Something a little bit different. So, 3 hours from home. Thanks for joining us on this tale to from home to Birdsville and back. And we look forward to seeing you for the next one. So, see you later from a place called Warra. There you go. Look at that. Tiny Teddy in the middle of the sun. Now for breakfast.
I think those are the spiky balls right there.
Oh, spiky balls. Oh, spiky balls. Howdy. This train's really moving, isn't it?